Children, do you know our minds are like parachutes and they only function when open. So how can we open our minds? Thankfully, we don't have to open our minds through surgeries or operations. We can open our minds through reading only. When you read more, you will get to know more things. So read and read more books. A very good morning, dear students. In my previous two videos, we have done nouns and its kinds. And in this video, we will do number of nouns. Today we will do number of nouns. So what do you mean by number of nouns? Number of nouns means singular number or plural number. Or you can also say that singular noun and plural noun. Singular means one and plural means more than one. Singular means one and plural means more than 1. So today we will do number of nouns. Well, with most nouns we add s at the end of the word to make it plural. But there are so many other rules of forming plural nouns. Today one by one we will do all the rules of forming plural nouns. In rule 1, we add s to the end of the word to make it plural. And some examples are like cat, cats, dog, dogs, table, tables. So, in rule number 1, we have learned that with most nouns, we add s to the end of the word to make it plural. Now, we move forward to the rule number 2. In rule number 2, if a noun ends with sh, ch, ss, s or x, we add es to the end of the word to make it plural. For example, if a noun ends with ch, s, ss, sh or x, we add es. If a noun ends with ch, s, ss, sh or x, we add es to the word to make it plural. For example, batch, here this word ends with ch. So we will add es to the word. Like batches. Second, glass. Glass. This word ends with double S. Double S. Glass. So we will add es to the word. Glasses. Third is fox. This word ends with X. So we will add es to the word to make it plural. Like fox, foxes. Next is brush. Brush. So this word ends with sh. Brush. So we will add es to the word. Brush. So the word will be brushes. Brush, brushes. So we have seen ch word, ss word, x word and sh word. We will see some more examples. Like gas. Gas, this word ends with s. So gas, gases. We will see some more examples. Bench, benches. Branch, branches. Church, churches. Inch, inches. Match, matches. Class, classes. Dress, dresses. Brush, brushes. Like dress, dresses. So till now we have done 2 rules. In rule number 1 we have to add s only. Like cat, cats. Dog, dogs. Table, tables. In rule number 2, if the noun ends with ch, s, ss, sh or x, we add es with the end of the word. Like batch, batches. Glass, glasses. Fox, foxes. Brush, brushes. Gas, gases. Dress, dresses. Now we will move forward to rule number 3 and 4. But before moving to rule number 3 and 4, I would like to tell you about consonants and vowels. You must have learned about consonants and vowels in your previous classes. But just for recap, I would like to tell you the meaning of consonants and vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And all the other alphabets are consonants. A, E, I, O, U are vowels and all the other alphabets are consonants. So, our rule number 3 and 4 are based on vowels and consonants. So, what is rule number 3? 3 is if the noun ends with Y and it has a consonant before it, then we change Y into IES. We will change Y into IES and then we will make singular to plural noun. So rule number 3 is change Y into IES. If Y has a So rule number 3 is if a noun ends with Y, we have to change Y into IES. But Y should have a consonant before it. So we will do some examples. Like army. Here the noun ends with Y and we have a consonant before Y. M is a consonant. So we will change Y into IES. So the plural of army is armies. Plural of army, armies. We will see some more examples. Cry, cries. Lady, ladies. So we will see that if a noun ends with Y and Y has a consonant before it, we will change Y into IES. Like army, armies. Cry, cries. Lady, ladies. We will see some more examples. Baby, babies. Body, bodies. Copy, copies. Country, countries. Duty, duties. Fly, flies. Lady, ladies. Sky, skies. Story, stories. Now we will move to the rule number 4. So in rule number 4, if the noun ends with Y but Y has a vowel before it, that means if Y has a E, I, O, U, then we will not change Y into IES. We simply add S at the end of the word. What is rule number 4? Rule number 4 is if the noun ends with Y but Y has a vowel before it, then we will not change Y into IES. We only simply put S in the end of the word. We will see some examples. If Y has a vowel we will not change Y into IES. Simply put S. If Y has a vowel, we will not change Y into IES. We will simply add S to the end of the word to make it plural. We will see some examples also. Key. Key. This word ends with Y, but Y has a vowel before it. E. E is vowel. So we will not change Y into IES. We simply put S. So key becomes keys. Key, keys. Monkey, monkeys. Ray, rays. Toy, toys. Way, ways. Toy, toys. Toy, toys. Because Y has a vowel before it. So we will not change Y into IES. We only put S to make it plural. Now we move forward to rule number 5. Rule number 5 is, if the noun ends with F or FE, if the noun ends with F or FE, we will change F or FE into VES. If a noun ends with F or FE, we will change F or FE with VES. This is rule number 5. So what is rule number 5? If the noun ends with F or FE, we will change this to VES. We will see some examples. Leaf. Leaf. So here is F. We will change this F to VES. Leaves. Leaf, leaves. Wife, wives. Wife, wives. Wife. This ends with FE. So we have to change this FE to VES. So wife, wives. We will see some more examples. Knife, knives. Life, lives, etc. So we will move to rule number 6. If the noun ends with O, if the noun ends with O, we will change this noun into singular to plural by adding es to the end of the word. So what is rule number 6? We change O, we don't change O, we simply add es to the word. So rule number 6 is, if the noun ends with O, we have to add es. Some examples are hero, heroes, mango, mangoes, potato, potatoes, tomato, tomatoes. Mango, mangoes, hero, heroes, potato, potatoes. So rule number 6 is, if the noun ends with O, we have to add es to the word to make it plural, like mango, mangoes, hero, heroes, potato, potatoes, etc. But children, there are some nouns that change the vowel of the word to make it plural. The following nouns form their plurals by a change of vowel. So these nouns are like man, men, woman, women, foot, feet, tooth, teeth, goose, geese, mouse, mice. So rule number 7. There are some nouns that we make by a change of vowel. For example, man, men, woman, women, tooth, teeth. So you can see that man, M-A-N, A is vowel, so we change A to E. Woman, again A to E. Tooth, double O, we have changed double O to double E to make it plural. Some more examples are goose, geese. Children, goose is a water bird. Okay, so plural of goose is geese. Mouse, mice. Foot, feet. Foot means 1, feet means 2. Okay, but the plural of ox is oxen and child is children. Now we will revise all the rules once again, and after that I will give you some exercises. I will send you some exercises also so that you can practice this singular and plural. So rule number 1, simply add s, like cat, cats, dog, dogs, table, tables. Rule number 2, if the noun ends with ch, s, ss, sh or x, we add es, like batch, batches, glass, glasses, fox, foxes, brush, brushes, gas, gases, dress, dresses. Rule number 3. We change Y into IES, but Y should have a consonant before it. If the noun ends with Y and Y has a consonant before it, we change Y into IES, like army, armies, cry, cries, lady, ladies. Rule number 4. If Y has a vowel, we will not change Y into IES. We simply add S to the end of the word, like key, keys, toy, toys, etc. Rule number 5. We will change F or FE into VES, like leave, leaves, wife, wives, etc. Rule number 6. If the noun ends with O, we add ES to make it plural, like mango, mangoes, hero, heroes, potato, potatoes. Rule number 7. Make plural by change of vowel. We change some vowels to make it plural, like man, men, woman, women, tooth, teeth, goose, geese, etc. Children, I hope you understood this chapter. So after this chapter, when you learn this chapter, I will give you some exercises for your practice. I will send it to the group. You have to practice this singular noun and plural noun. Thank you, children. Thanks for learning and keep watching the video.